who cannot tally them because he's got to come up here. Now, I had a nice introduction prepared for James. I was not able to prepare one in advance for Gary.
So I have the word
But very quickly, because we are short on time here.
Yes,
don't
very.
worry.
6 minutes.
Just enough time to call on a couple people who have no other significant speaking role. Gary is our president. He is doing a great job of leading this club. He has been with us since 2011, I think it was. He joined January.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, February 2011. And he has done a great job.
Thank you, Eric. All right. Let's see. John.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you have a significant role.
Oh,
You're the guy who, never mind, I lied. Oh, Jane.
I want to get up and talk about
Arlinda. Okay, so.
And
this-
David will be your other
All
one.
right, David, thank you. And Carol Sue. Perfect. 3 people.
No, she's an evaluator.
Well, come on, Arlinda. Let's get going because we've got 4.6 seconds.
All right, here I am.
Oh.
All right,
It's
so our
fine.
topic today is technology of the future. So I have come up with 47 different technologies. I'm going to pick one and you get to speak extemporaneously about them. So the first one I'm going to pick for you is nanotechnology.
Nano?
Nanotechnology.
Oh, okay.
Technology.
Itty bitty tiny things.
Topic master, fellow Toastmasters, nanotechnology. I can't say I know a lot about nanotechnology, but I like the octocopter. I like that octocopter. And I see how I could utilize it working with seniors. And don't forget to use the word of the day, which is geek. All right. The octocopter could go to the rooms. I go to the rooms and I knock on the doors, trying to get the residents out of their rooms for activities. I could send the octocopter. That's right, it could go, it could knock on the doors. Hey Jimmy, get out of bed, time to go to activities. That's right, that's one method. Also, we have gardens, but there is no time to work in the gardens, and the residents who are supposed to work in the gardens are busy hiding out, so they don't have to work in the gardens. So we can send the octocopter out. The octocopter will go and work in the gardens and have beautiful flowers and vegetables. The residents can go out of hiding to get to walk around and look at their beauty. That's just a couple of examples. What else could the octocopter do for them? The octocopter could drive the bus. When the residents wanted to go somewhere, we would just call the octocopter and it would get in.
Green light. Green, no, we're on red light, so go ahead.
I have a timer on here, it's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Watch that one.
We would get into the octocopter, would get into the bus and drive the residents around, leaving me free to do other things. So the octocopter is my choice for the future.
Excellent. David. Hello, David.
Morning.
The technology of the future that I would like you to talk about is holographic TV.
Or not.
Fellow Toastmasters, I am not a geek about this topic, I'll tell you that right off the bat. In holographic TV, the only thing I could imagine having holographic TV for, because I hate watching TV. To me, TV is one of the biggest time wasters in the world. So, because instead of watching television, we could be practicing our speeches to become better Toastmasters. But if we have to have holographic television, it might have well be utilized in an area that really would be exciting, such as in the playoffs for sports, whether it be football, baseball, or basketball, can you imagine having in your living room, instead of just a big screen TV, actual bodies coming out of the television? I think that would be a really good, if I had to watch television, having a holographic television where I could actually see and feel as if the players were right next to me, whether, hey, throw it to me, or pass it to me, whatever it is, I think that would be one of the best purposes of developing and spending millions, if not billions of dollars to help us enjoy sitting around and doing absolutely nothing but still having a good time. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
May we have a timekeeper's report, please?
Both speakers were within time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will now read, okay, so please cast your votes for one of the two tabletop folks.
And both table topic speakers use the
Or
word of the
within
day.
time. Yeah, oh, use the word of the day. Thank you, Ms. Gamarian. Welcome back, Ken. Applause now, lots of applause.
Oh, this has been a fun meeting.
Here you go.
Now let's find out how well we did. I've already given a great introduction for Jim, so let's just bring him back up.
More coming.
Our first evaluator today is Carol Sue. Carol, come and tell us what you think of what
you
is
think
the
of
value. I wasn't at a loss for words, just trying to pick the right one. Ken's execution of his introduction project.
To begin with, I became very impressed with Ken's background preparation for his task today in being the Toastmaster and introducing everyone, including the jokester and the grammarians. I received the information well in advance, so he had done his homework for me. Very impressive. Even more impressive, when he began introducing the speakers, we got the history of what they had done throughout the club. Some of it was new to me, so I enjoyed hearing what else that everybody had done coming in. He always started the applause. A lot of times I'm busy working, writing, thinking, voting, but when Ken starts the applause, you just automatically join in. Very good job in evoking that. It was very interesting to get reminders of the past work, and I loved how he evoked much of the audience interaction. On the prep guideline that he gave me, Ken not only did everything that was required of him, he outdid everything that he was required to do. I did make a note in my head of what I was going to remind him to do better, and I didn't write that down, so it's not getting in the evaluation. But I enjoyed it very much, Ken. It was very informative, backgrounding work. Thank you.